welcome back to part 2 and straight into it. We are, I think when we finished off we were just building a cupboard, so we're continuing on with that, as you can see. I can't remember what I'm building. Ah, yes, the cat. It's a shelf. That's right. It's a shelf with a kitty cat. No book Nook is complete without a kitty cat to knock things off a shelf. And more gluing. I definitely got stuck to that one. It doesn't look like it, but I did. It looks like a little radio. Oh, oops. And in it goes. All done. For those of you who have just tuned into this and wondering why it sort of started in the middle of nowhere, there is a part 1. This video is done in 2 parts. It was a bit long, so I did 2 parts. Oh no, this bit. Yeah, I kept getting stuck to it. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But, you know, the glue wasn't sticking in like a couple of seconds, and the back was sticky as well, so it was a nightmare getting that to stick down, honestly. It looks like it didn't take me long, but it actually really did. And then I'll see if you notice the next bit too, because I've got to put it together. And then a little desk together, and oh yeah, I wonder if you've noticed yet. Yep, I got stuck to it again. Go me. Hey, at least it didn't come up that time, so you know, there's that. Small wins. Now we're on to putting the room together a bit more. That book's fallen over again. Again, I will glue them later. Start to put the walls on. It's looking great. So happy with it. And then this is going to go on. Little kitty cat's in there now. Wonderful. Oh. Just glue it down already. Alright. Now onto more shelves. So many shelves in this book Nook. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. It took me a brain fart. By this point I'd been sitting here for a really long time, so I was starting to get a bit fatigued. So brain was going a bit foggy. I think this one's another record. Yep, another record. Very cool. Couldn't really see what it was, but looks interesting. I wonder if any of the little pictures are, you know, known things. I would probably say not, you know, just for copyright and all that, but it'd be cool if they were designed to look like something without actually being that. Again, off camera. I'm sorry. Sometimes I lost track of the camera. And there were some little bits coming up that I had to do off camera too, I might point out, just because it got really fiddly, and I kind of had another bit of a brain fart there, so as you can probably tell, a major brain fart. There we go, I recovered. Yeah, there's some bits that got a bit fiddly, so I did them off the camera and put them together so that you didn't hear my frustrated oops. So yeah, but we got there in the end. Mostly the electronics, getting all the wires poked in, and you know, things like that. Just this, you know, things that I can't do really quickly. At least we know I'm going to be able to put this one together without having another brain fart. There we go. Yes. I don't know what that was. Alright. Bookshelf. Another bookshelf. Done. Fantastic. And now time to put it together. Bookshelf number 1. Yep. There we go. And bookshelf number 2. I made my first mistake here, actually, to be honest. Not here. This here, I broke the top. So I just thought, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. It still works. I'll glue it down. As it turns out, that part is underneath and is never seen anyway. So I actually, if I was going to break a bit, I picked the best bit to break. So it worked out fine. And now that's going to slot onto the desk over those little things. So just going to move the little bottoms of the bookshelves so that they, whoopsies, sorry about that. Why does it always notifications come through when you're recording? Ugh. I know some of you think, we'll put them on silent. Yeah, I know, it's too late now. And am I going to do it? No, I'm not. Oh, cushion, it's moved again. And well, now we're building the arch. Oh no, thin things, glue. We know what that means. And yes, it did happen. I've tried to sort of put little bits, you know, of gaps that I can hold on to so I'm not touching all the glued bits, but no, it didn't work out. And oops, sorry, forgive my husband, he forgot I was filming. We dealt with that though. Hubby is now gone and suitably reprimanded. There we go. All done. It's a pretty little window arch. Wish I could have a window like that. It's pretty. Yeah, it looks a bit loose there, but it made sense later on. So that looks so good. I'm so happy with that. Now we're putting together, yes. There he is. Now I was going to find his antlers. I like that they give you backups too. I found with a lot of these little fiddly things, they gave you spares. That's actually a really good thing because, well, there's one thing I broke earlier, but yeah, most things like that that are in danger of breaking, they give you spares. So that's really, really handy actually. It means you don't have to stress out so much about trying to get it in without breaking it, because if it does, you just pull it out. There we go. No book nook is complete without a severed animal head on the wall. Ugh. For those of you who are disturbed by that, it's only cardboard. It's okay. And I didn't make the book nook, so don't shoot me, please. All right. That's looking good. Put the offending object on the wall. There it is. I haven't got much to go now. It's mostly done. Very exciting. Very distracted. My cat in the background making licking noises. They have an amazing timing, cats do. They always know. Woohoo! And the last wall is going on now. Oh, this wall was so hard to get on. First I didn't realise there was a little hole that hadn't been punched out. I was like, hey, oh, okay. Ah, there it is. I see. Whoopsies. And now we try again. And it's not going on. It wasn't lining up properly. It's it took me so long to get that bit to go on. I could not get it to line up. So I did that off camera. because it took so long. And I did this off camera too because it's electrics, and I had to glue it all down properly, and it was fiddly, and you don't want to sit there and watch me do that. So I did it. It's done. We got to see the exciting part, and that's it being done. And the same with this, you know, tucking all the wires in, and it took so long. So yeah, I skipped it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You get to see the end product. That's the most important bit. You can see they're there. It wasn't too complicated. It's just a bit fiddly for those of you looking to do it. It actually wasn't that complicated. Got it. You know, I say as I'm fumbling it. Alrighty. Now we're going to build the doors. Not much to go. It's getting exciting now. Definitely watching it back, I think I will definitely do another one. So if anyone's done these and got a suggestion of one that was really, really good, please let me know what you did, because I'd love to take a look at some other really exciting ones. I'm a fantasy book reader, so especially fantasy themed ones, I would love to know about them. So please let me know, because yeah, I'll definitely do this again. It looks so great on my shelf, and yes, you'll get to see it. I remember seeing these years ago, and yeah, I've wanted to do one for so long now. So I'm glad I finally sort of took the plunge and thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. Whoopsies, off camera. There we go. Little door handles. They're so cute. Little door handles. I'm surprised I didn't break those with how thin they are, but you know, that was fine. Showing you how the doors open, in case you didn't know. There we go. Little latch for the bottom. That's cool. Putting those little things in was kind of difficult. Little tiny little bits. We're on the home stretch now. On the home stretch. Oh, not quite going in. Gotta loosen it a bit. There, just a bit. There we go. Excellent. Oh, nope, that's not it. Ah, that one, yes. Don't glue the other one down. That won't end well. There we go. More sticky fingers. It's off camera, but you know, it still counts. You can take a shot. There we go. Now we've got to put the doors on. This is quite literally the last part, guys. The last part. Putting it together, that is. You'll get to see it. I had to take it in my room and do the reveal later because my phone actually goes flat, so forgive me if it skips off the little end bit. I've been filming it for so long, my poor phone gave up. But we got there. A little bit of charge and it was all good. And here we go. If you're ready. Yeah, I had to. It's colourful. Don't shoot me. Ta-da! This is the finished product. Skipping it around, and that's where all the little electrics get in, and so they hide nicely back there. And then look. Oh, there's a little touch panel up the top. And there we have it. That's what it looks like finished. How gorgeous does that look? All those fiddly little bits, and that's what comes out of it. It looks so good when it's put together. I'm particularly excited about the touch panel. And then, you know, the fancy little... That's where it sits now. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had fun. Like, subscribe. I'll do more. I promise I'll try and do more of these. Thank you.